What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Octavia.Darling. So let me just catch y'all up. Today is July 4th. Last week, your girl traveled to 2 different cities. First, I was in Knoxville, Tennessee. I went to support my brother NBA draft event and to capture content for that. And then I flew from Knoxville to Manhattan, New York. That was my first time being in New York. And it was just a cool experience. Like, I really enjoyed myself. So now we're back in Chicago. But I went to New York to attend a wedding and to also take the pictures of the wedding. So that was really cool, a really fun experience. But like I said, now we're back in Chicago. And long story short, I am very restless. Like, I feel like I am still like operating how I was when I was in New York, as far as like not going to sleep early, that kind of stuff, eating later than usual, like that kind of thing. So it's taken me a little minute to get back into the groove, but I need to snap into it soon, because this morning when I went to the gym, oh my gosh, like, as long as I've been, oh, my stomach is growling, as long as I have been going to the gym, I have not ever felt as weak as I did today. And that has, I don't know what's that about, because it's not like I haven't been working out or anything, but today was upper body day, and I haven't done upper body in about a week, maybe a week and a half, something like that. So that probably be is playing a lot into that. But I'm ready to get back into a little groove, into my routines, but not the same routines. I've been implementing new systems to develop new routines and just basically switching it up. I mean, we only have 6 more months left in the year, and who wants to keep doing the same exact thing every single day? So I'm switching things up, moving things around so that it benefits me in the best way possible. Can y'all really see me? These are some blue, by the way, these are some blue light glasses that I got from Target. But hopefully the glare is not too much. But so with that being said, today, with it being a holiday, I know it's going to be a lot of people outside, and it's just going to be a lot going on. My goal is to not be outside like that. My goal is to really just kind of catch up on as much rest as I can and just chill. Right now, I'm actually about to do this course for something that I'm learning, and I'm going to get to that, and then after that, I'm just going to take it moment by moment. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself to do too much. It already took a lot out of me to even turn on this camera to record, because I have been filming so much content lately, and I feel like my brain needs a little break, and I feel like I need to slow down just a little bit so that I don't hit any creative blocks or feel like burnt out. So that's what I'm utilizing today for, to basically recharge and to reset. So I just wanted to pop up on here and do the introduction to this vlog before I go on about my day, because I'm most likely not going to be filming like that. But other than that, I will check in with y'all soon. I forgot where we left off at, but basically today is Tuesday, and I have some, work to do. Some work to do as far as like entrepreneurial work for a client, for my brand, and for my businesses. I have a few things to note before I record something special. I'm working on something very, very special, but I'm about to record for that, and then work on some social media designs for one of our clients. And yeah, I have to actually make a call later to this legal team. So today is more so of like an administrative day, y'all. Nothing too exciting going on aside from me just handling business. So if anything after this, I will check in with y'all tomorrow when I am outside of this house. Y'all, it took me about 30 minutes to figure out my camera and microphone settings on my Mac for Canva. And let me tell you, every time I thought about giving up, I thought about why I should not. The only reason I was running into those mishaps is because what I'm working on is going to be so, well, what I'm working on is so fire that the devil is trying to block it from getting to people, okay? But I'm not standing for that. You hear me? I'm not standing for that. I resolved the issue and it's go time. So don't be discouraged, okay? Keep the faith, y'all. And by the way, this is real tea, okay? This is the example of using what you have. My fold out table is too low for how I need the camera to be on my laptop, the POV for my camera. So I had to use a shoebox to make sure that we're here. And that's what I'm doing. I don't even know y'all can see me. But this is the real behind the scenes, okay? All right. Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. So I'm currently walking at the beach. Hold on, pause this podcast. Currently at the beach, doing my morning walk. I did not make it to the gym this morning, but that's okay because I'm doing low impact workouts for majority of this week anyways due to my cycle. So that's perfectly fine. But fun fact about me, I love to go walking. I love to go running. I love the outdoors. And as of lately, I have been coming to the local beach here at Lake Michigan and been doing daily walks. And right now, I am on this little roundabout spot. Let me show y'all. It's like this little roundabout spot towards the end of the, I guess, beach path or whatever. And it's really small, but I like to walk around it, do a few laps around before I head back down. And now that I think about it, what lap is this? I think I'm on my third one. But this morning I'm going to do 8 laps around this little roundabout before I head back down. Every day that I come here, I like to add an extra lap to the roundabout because I like to push myself. And so, yeah, today we're doing 8, but it's just such a beautiful scene. So serene. You just see animals in their natural habitat, just get to connect with nature. It's truly a vibe. So that's what I'm doing. That's how I like to start my mornings, my days. That's how I like to end my days. That was such a beautiful walk, y'all. Like, I absolutely love when I prioritize my morning routines because those really set the tone for the day. And if you don't have a morning routine, use this as inspiration to develop one, because I'm telling you, when you cater to yourself in the mornings and incorporate God into your routines, it sets the absolute best tone for the day, because you're grounding yourself and you're making sure that you're pouring into your cup before you pour into others. And I love it. It's a time for me to enjoy my solitude, to express gratitude, to just literally be one with myself, to feed my spirit with positive words, affirmations, inspiration. I love listening to podcasts. I'm a podcast girly, by the way. I listen to podcasts all of the time. I actually listen to podcasts more than I listen to music, especially more and more these days. But anyways, use this as inspiration to develop a nice morning routine that you can stick with. And your morning routine doesn't always have to look the exact same. So like I mentioned earlier, I often go to the gyms in the morning. So what my ideal morning looks like is I wake up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. each morning. I get to the gym and I do a nice intense workout. After that, come back to the house, bathe, have a healthy, high protein breakfast, and then I decompress for about 30 minutes. Read, because there's a book I'm reading right now, but I like to read at least a chapter each morning, and then I start my day. But within doing all of that, that takes about 3 to 4 hours. So it's like for about 3 to 4 hours, I'm literally just pouring into my cup. I'm just dedicating time to myself, filling myself up, setting the tone for the day. And I'm telling you, whenever I cater to myself first, I feel like I can just pour into. Wow, I looked up and the word pour is a. Anyways, excuse me, I feel like I can pour into others without feeling like I'm emptying my cup completely, if that makes sense. So this is your sign to prioritize yourself and make sure that you are setting the tone for the day. But before I leave, I'm going to recite a few affirmations to you all. It differs what kind of affirmations I say each day. But with it being Monday, I really want to set the tone for the week to basically receive an abundance of wealth with my businesses and everything, and to attract different opportunities that allows me to generate more income. So I'm going to do a few money affirmations, okay? So, managing my money feels really good to me. I have money. My currency flows like water. I am worthy of having nice things. My purchases are a safe compass to follow. Money is a byproduct of me choosing to be happy because I am choosing to vibrate at higher frequencies. The more that I believe that money is a positive tool, the more money flows to me. I am willing to learn how to manage my money wisely. I am open and receptive to all the wealth life brings me. I choose to go to work for my blessings. I use my money to make money. So I love those. That is the money affirmations. And then I'm going to recite a few identity affirmations. So this helps me to basically recenter and confidently walk in my purpose, okay? You are a trendsetter. My identity has grown my self-love. Trends could never sway me because I know who I am. Your company influences you massively. The only opinion that matters is your own. Let go of the social mask. I accept who I am. I love me. I honor my authenticity. I embrace my cringe. I am that girl and always will be. I live according to my most purest beliefs. So, yes, I love speaking over my life. I love just basically just lifting my spirits. You know what I'm saying? I just connected with God, had a great conversation with God, and I feel liberated and ready to start the day. So, speaking of the day, today is Monday, like I stated, and today is kind of busy, but not too busy. I'm trying to narrow down the amount of tasks that I assign myself on a daily basis so that it can seem more realistic for me to accomplish them and not to feel super overwhelmed. You feel me? Like sometimes as an entrepreneur, you feel like you have to jam pack your day to solidify the fact that you are maximizing your time when realistically it's all about managing the time that you're given. So what I have on my to-do list for today, I like to categorize it as like my different streams of income, if that makes sense. So it's like I can see what it is that I need to do, and then I like to keep personal at the bottom so I can know like, okay, for my personal stuff today, this is what I need to do. Basically, what I need to do today is start my weekly vlog, which is what I've done already. Update my website for my digital marketing brand. I need to send an invoice to a client. And then for this other stream of income I have, I need to complete some work for that. And then personally, I need to go grocery shopping, pick up my mom from the airport, and do some self-care this evening. Y'all, just picked up these beautiful bouquet of flowers for my mom. I'm actually on my way to pick her up from the airport right now. The reason why I'm getting my mom some flowers is because she had gotten invited to speak at this panel for NBA moms over the weekend in Vegas, and it's a part of her podcast too, I believe. But I'm just so proud of her because she really is that girl. Okay, this was her first public speaking opportunity, and I'm just so proud of her because to know my mom is to love her, and I know that this required her to step completely out of her comfort zone. But I'm just so like admired by her confidence and her faith and just being that girl. And you know, being a content creator and an entrepreneur, of course, it's a part of my goals as well to be a public speaker at some point and be invited to speak on panels at different events and, you know, just things like that. So to see my mom do it, like, really gives me another level of courage to keep pressing towards the personal goals that I set for myself. So I had to stop to get her some flowers before I pick her up because she deserves this plus more. She just deserves a lot of praise, and I just want to show her how much I admire her and appreciate her just for being that girl. Hey y'all, it is the next day. It is Tuesday. Right now, I feel a little on edge, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, okay, I'm currently working on a project, and my energy from last night has been like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I want to say it's excitement. Well, I'm telling myself it's excitement and it's not like anxiety, because what I notice sometimes that I do is that when I'm really close to the finish line of completing something, I get like this surge of self-sabotage, and I started second guessing some things. I'm like, okay, is this right? Should I switch it? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then sometimes what ends up happening is I don't complete the project. I just like leave it where it's at and then move on to something different. But like this project I'm working on, it can't go down like that. You feel me? So like this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my gosh, should I change this around? Should I do this instead? Oh my gosh, did I jump the gun on that? And I was like, you know what, Octavia? No, you're not falling in those same patterns that you used to do, the old version of yourself used to fall into. You're not doing that. This time this time you're taking a different approach, and you're just looking at it from the perspective of, you know what, those feelings are just indicators that I'm close to the finish line, and I'm not going to give those feelings like any meaning in the sense of like, okay, this is what this means, you know, like I'm not going to give it value basically. Like I'm not finna do it. I'm just going to look at those feelings as clouds and they're just passing by, and I'm not going to give any energy to it, right? I'm just not doing it. So I said all that to say I wanted to record myself in this moment so y'all can get like the real tea of like what the process looks like, you know, because a lot of times people just see the finished product and they feel like, oh, okay, well, that seemed like that was easy for that person to do, or like, oh, this person always gets the easy route, or they don't have any kind of challenges or anything like that. Like, I just want to show y'all the real. So if I am like moving around looking real like jumpy and stuff right now, that is why. Because I'm like, no ma'am, we are, ooh, I look crusty. I didn't put on lip gloss yet, but I don't look crusty. Let me retract that. I'm not finished getting ready yet. I'm getting ready, as y'all can see. But yeah, so I wanted to give y'all the real tea. Like I wanted to show y'all what the real behind the scenes look like as an entrepreneur, as a content creator, when you have to literally, I should put that on last, when you have to literally like talk yourself out of those moods. Right now I'm using the Fenty Skin, the tinted moisturizer. I forgot the exact name of it. I can't remember if that's the exact name, but I got this a couple weeks ago and y'all, I absolutely love it. For a person who doesn't wear makeup all the time, this moisturizer is like ideal. A little goes a long way, and I can wear it as often as I want to without the feeling of having to put on layers and layers of makeup, but still getting that coverage that I'm seeking. You know what I'm saying? I forgot which number I'm wearing, but I'll have it for y'all next time. But I mean, it's perfect. Like I said, a little goes a long way, and I just put this on because it's light coverage and it just gives you like a nice glossy glow and finish. So I absolutely love it. That's just a side note. After I finish getting ready, I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna work at the library today. I'm not gonna go to no coffee shop or nothing like that. I'm gonna go to the library because I just need a change in environment and to just really tap in without all of the background noise, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Another side note, I'm so tired of this hairstyle. This is coming down this week. I'm hoping it can come down today, but that's only if I finish what I need to finish with this project. This is the real, you guys. This is how it be sometimes, you know, when the self-sabotage just kicks in. And yeah, this is how it be. By the way, this is the elf. This is the elf lip oil. All right, let's get ready to go. I'm leaving the library right now. Y'all can barely see me because of the sun, but I'm leaving the library right now, and I literally just posted on Instagram. Are you the type of person, because I'm this kind of person, and comment down below if you can relate. But when it comes to me like having tasks to complete, like a huge task, I cannot eat anything until like it's done. And I'm sure that has a lot to do with like my nerves and everything like that. But I really cannot like eat anything. Like I have to fully tap in to what I'm doing so that, I don't know, it just makes me work faster and everything like that. But I said all that to say, I am starving right now, y'all. Like I am so hungry. I was in that library for probably about 3 hours. But on the brighter note, I really did get like a lot done. I actually got more done than I thought I was gonna get done. So I'm like super proud of myself for that. Oh, I be carrying so much with me. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm like super proud of myself for that because your girl was in sport mode, okay? Full blown sport mode. I felt like I had the jitters the way that I was going in, but I think it was just like, I think my energy was just like, girl, you need to get this done today. Like, no, you're not putting nothing off for tomorrow, nothing off for later. Get it done today. And y'all, I can't wait to share with you what I've been working on. But just know I will share when everything is complete. And yeah, I will share it then. But let this be a message for you because I'm learning this right now. But don't be afraid to revise something that you're working on as many times as you have to until you are 100% satisfied with the outcome. Okay, because what's been happening lately is I've been finding myself having to revise. Like I'll start with one thing and I'm like, yeah, this is it. And then like later I'm like, I'm not really feeling this. This is not in alignment. I'll do it again. Okay, this is it. And then later I'm like, nah. This is just not aligning. This is not aligning. Baby, last night I was tossing, turning. I woke up and God dropped it in me like that. Miss Ma'am, you are steering off your path. You're trying to do everything except that one thing that you should be focused on. Focus on that one thing. Just that one thing, and just watch how much effort, how much energy, how much beauty comes out of it, because you have your entire energy is just focused on that one thing. It's not like you have 10% over here, 10% over there, 10% over here, 10% over there. No, 100% focus on that one thing. Because when you fully tap into that one thing, you can go all in. You're not worrying about giving parts of yourself here, extending some of your energy over there, having to dibble dab over there. Like, nah, focus on that one thing. And baby, when I woke up with that mindset, that's when my energy immediately was like I just had to go. It was like pure excitement because I had the key to what I was looking for. Like, oh my God, yes, boom, light bulb, clarity, full clarity. And I knew what I needed to do. And I knew that I could not do it at the house. I knew I had to leave the place of comfort to get it done. I knew that I had to step outside of my comfort zone. Ooh, this is a message, y'all. I know I be preaching to y'all sometimes, but this for real. I knew I had to step outside. Hold on, somebody. What's this on my... Sorry, y'all. My Apple Watch going off. Oh, it's Duolingo. Duolingo be cracking me up. But anyways, let me hurry up. I knew that I had to step outside of my comfort zone in order to accomplish my goal. Like, I knew that I was being stretched, and I knew that, girl, you not eating nothing till you get it done. You not talking to nobody till you get it done. You not doing no extracurricular activities until you get this done. I don't care how long it takes. And that's the sacrifice. Like, sometimes you really do have to sacrifice your comfort in order to get to that destination. Like sometimes you really have to do that. And I'm telling you, this is a life lesson. Apply it to yourself however you want to. But baby, when you consult with God first about what it is that you should be doing and the purpose behind what you should be doing, God is going to give you all of the tools that you're going to need. Like, you won't have to second guess a thing. Everything just aligns so beautifully. So beautifully. I'm telling you. But anyways, I am about to head to the house. I'm about to eat some. I don't even know what time it is. What? Hold on. What time is it? I'm about to head to the house. I'm about to eat some lunch. I'm going to take a mental break. I'll check in with y'all later. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I am feeling so good. I am smelling so good. I am looking so good. I am so grateful for the gifts and the skills and the talents that God has blessed me with. I am so grateful for the people that are in my circle. I'm so grateful for my support system. I'm so grateful for the amount of people that I am able to bless just by being myself. I am so grateful that I have another opportunity to live life. I am so grateful for my YouTube community. I'm so grateful for the lives that I consistently impact. I am so grateful for how life is always working in my favor. I am so grateful for how much I take care of myself. I'm so grateful for how well I take care of my temple. I'm so grateful for how I adhere to my health. I'm so grateful for this beautiful lifestyle that I live. I am so grateful that I have a car. I am so grateful that I am able to get from point A to point B at my own leisure. I'm so grateful that I'm forever protected. I am so grateful that when I walk into a room, I change the tone and people are naturally gravitated to my energy. I am so grateful that I take the time out to spend time with God every morning before I even start my day. I am so grateful that I have the mindset of knowing that I am here for a purpose, and I make sure that whatever I do is honorable to God. I am so grateful that I am a beam of light. I am so grateful that I have the discipline to stay consistent with my goals. But I am also so grateful that I know when I'm being too hard on myself and when it's time to kind of just let life be. I am so grateful that I know myself so well that I am able to pour into my own cup when it's empty. I am so grateful that I'm not so heavily consumed with what I have going on, but that I am present enough to know that I can add to someone else today. I can be a blessing to others. I am so grateful for where I'm at on my journey. I am so grateful for this process because this process is so beautiful. I am so grateful that I have this drive in me that nothing can stop me. I am so grateful for how committed I am to my dreams. I am so grateful to be living today. I'm so grateful to be having this moment with you all. I am so grateful that I know who I am. I am so grateful that I own my authenticity. I am blessed. I am loved. I am light. I am grateful for the multiple streams of income that I receive. I'm grateful for my clients. I'm grateful for my customers. I'm grateful that my brand is blessed. I'm grateful that my businesses are blessed. I'm grateful that I am blessed. And I'm grateful that you are blessed. I didn't plan that, y'all. This is how I be. Like, this is Tay. This is Tay. Sometimes, well, I ain't gonna say sometimes. A lot of times I just sit right here in front of this mirror right here, and I just talk to myself. I just pour into my cup. I just speak life into myself. I just go on an entire rant with gratitude. Okay, sometimes you just gotta exude gratitude. Just exude gratitude. Become the energy that you want to attract. Okay, I feel so good. I feel so light. I feel good. Like, let's go. Let's get this day going. So right now it is exactly 10 o'clock. I just got back from doing my morning walk. Today I went to a park instead and I had a great time. I am about to take this bob down because as y'all can see, can y'all see? It is time. The bob has been bobbing. I mean, I could technically keep it in a little bit longer, but I'm just tired of this look. Like, I'm ready for a completely different look. I just don't know what look yet, but I just know the first step is to take this down and then we'll go with the flow after that. But while I'm doing that, I'm also going to go live on YouTube, which I have been doing a lot more lately and I absolutely love it. Like, I like interacting with you all. Like on live, just more present moments instead of it always having to be edited videos. You feel me? So that's just a little side note. Always check in with your girl. Keep them notifications on because sometimes I just be popping on live random times. I don't have a set time or schedule when I do. It's really when I'm feeling led to do it. So that's what we're about to do right now. I'm just gonna take. Hey y'all. Happy Wednesday. So I'm just popping on live right now because your girl's about to take this lock style down. It's time for the bob to go away. And I figured I will pop on here for a bit while I do that. So all right, we are done taking down the bob. Is my hair in a ponytail over here? I don't know. So this is how we're looking, guys. Gals, darlings. This is how it's looking. So yeah, I'm not going to wash it anytime soon. I'm just gonna let these curls naturally fall before I wash it. Cause it don't look bad, but at the same time, I just don't think it would be wise to go through the process of washing it right now. So I'm gonna just leave it like this until further notice. But yeah, it is going on 12 o'clock. So now I can start my day. I'm finna have my cup of mushroom coffee. And then some breakfast or brunch, whatever. And then get to work. So I'll check in with y'all later.